My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to our weekly third party or karmic update. This is the relationship that is not you and your person. It's your person and someone else. It's not you and your person. I don't know how much times I have to say that really. I've removed my reading cloth because I didn't want that energy on it, okay, because it really is a different shift. All right, before we start, what messages did I get for you guys last night? Okay. First thing, there's a difference between accepting and acceptance. Okay? And I think a lot of people are at that point, at least those who have been on a journey for a little while. You're not accepting your person's breadcrumbs, and you have put up boundaries, healthy boundaries, in order to ensure that happens. But there's also that acceptance that this is where they're at this point in time. This is where you are at this point in time. And there are things that both of you guys need to do. They have karma. We may have karma also that we're still processing. There's definitely lessons in self-love that both are also processing. I don't think it's any coincidence that today I put on this bracelet. I actually got this bracelet about 2 weeks ago. Bought it on eBay. I wanted a kunzite bracelet, but I like this one because it's unique and it's awkward, but it is also beautiful, just like life. And there's a lots of twists and turns, you understand? But in the end, as the whole, we're meant to step into what kunzite represents, which is higher love and self-love. So it's about acceptance, having that higher love for your twin and recognizing that this is a journey and this is where they're at in their journey, and also appreciating what this karmic relationship is also teaching you. And there's also self-love, you putting up those healthy boundaries, learning to love yourself and not accept people's breadcrumbs, and putting the proper boundaries in place. What did I get? Of course, more activations coming up. I got one last night. I don't know what gift it is, how it affects me. When I do know, I will tell you guys for sure. I don't know. I just felt this powerful energy. I was up, but my eyes were closed, and I just felt this powerful energy just enter my third eye and just illuminated my whole being. And so I don't know what it is yet. What's the other thing? What did I hear? I heard do-over this morning. So for a lot of you guys, there's going to be an opportunity for a do-over of your connection. For some of you, there's going to be that opportunity. If that is part of the divine plan, but I'm hearing so it is part. There's going to be a do-over, and Spirit is saying, don't fuck it up. So the approach, this is an opportunity to show the universe, God, Spirit, whatever you want to identify with, that you have been and higher self, whatever it is, or who it is, to show the universe. I'm going to use the universe to show the universe that you have been learning the lessons, and that you can apply them, and that you are ready for a healthy relationship. However that healthy relationship looks, you will craft it. Okay, so these are the things that I've been getting are coming in. So you let me know below if it resonates with what the messages that you've been getting, because that's why you watch these readings, just to make sure that what you're getting is also resonant. You just want a little confirmation, that's all, but you trust your own intuition always. But those are the messages that I've been getting. So let us start this karmic reading, guys. All right. Oh, let me see what music came on for you guys. Mystical Water Caves, 417 hertz. Wipe out negative energy from inside and out. Okay, and we have been talking about that. So it's about removing negative blockages within yourself. Okay, those blockages to self-love, higher love, your ascension, and also removing the blockages and negative energy from without yourself. All right, so we talked about decluttering our environment. We talked about doing that emotional decluttering. We talked about removing all these negative people, places, habits from us. So it's definitely the same message. It's like a purification exercise that we're meant to go on right now. Anyway, let's go into this. Sorry, guys. Well, not sorry. This is the message. Okay, so I'm going into the Archetypes and Shadows deck by Chuck Spezzano, who's as deep as F. Okay, and what is the energy of this reading? The energy of this reading is the Queen. Alrighty. And then I notice a lot of somebody is being forced to step into divine feminine energy. And for a long time, DM has been in divine feminine energy. Okay. And it's about leadership. It's about ruling, but from ruling, or let's not say ruling. It's about stepping into authority, but but coming from a different place deep within. Coming from that masculine space. Sorry, why am I saying masculine space? Coming from, because it's the masculine. This is the masculine. Coming from that feminine space where you're nurturing, you're doing something for the good of all involved. You're making sure that you're fair to everyone, but at the same time, you're also asserting your power. So this is the energy of this reading. Somebody is stepping into their power. And it looks like stepping into their power because they want to manifest some kind of true love connection here. You see the swans in the back. All right, so let's have a look. Spirit, may we have... oh, all right. For the masculine, please. He's a effing genius. Okay, what is this? He's an effing genius. Okay, so what I'm getting here, this is someone who has gotten some sort of inspirational idea. And the reason why I say inspirational idea is because I'm noticing the moon, okay? So it's an intuitive idea. It's an idea that comes from the cosmos. Sorry, I was holding that too high. It comes from the cosmos here, okay? And this person is hiding this idea because this is like a mix between purple and pink, which is crown and third eye chakra. So there's something intuitive that this person has gotten, some kind of plan, but they're covering it in this brown cloth. They're not showing people. It's also something concerning money also. It's money. This is a money bag because the symbol looks like Taurus and it looks like Aries energy. And you know, Taurus and Aries, we are all about the go-getter in the material world. So there is some sort of plan, an intuitive plan that DM has gotten, and it's meant to make him financially secure. There's some idea here. So I'm going to pull some cards and see what message Spirit is bringing with that. But this is the energy that your DM is embodying right now. Whether masculine or whether male or female, this is a masculine energy. All right, and let's see the karmic. Spirit, maybe we have a message. Sorry, a significator for the karmic in this connection. High priest, they're logging into their intuition too. Okay, there's some kind of intuitive knowing that they are receiving here. Okay, so they too are either sending or they're tapping into some kind of esoteric knowledge here. That's what I'm getting. There is some higher knowledge that they're tapping into. They're on a journey. They're also on a journey. All right, so listen, let me add some cards to these and see what are the messages. Okay, because these are pretty high vibe cards, I must say. All right, so let's have a look. Spirit-wise masculine, the genius right now. Oh my gosh. All right. This masculine is making a plan because he's bored as F. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, no longer wants this connection, so he knows got to extricate himself, and he's got to be strategic about it. That's what I'm getting. Let's get about 4 cards. Yeah, realizing something's missing, and I think this is an intuitive knowing. Something's missing. Okay. There's a bit of rumination that he's doing right now. But this is someone that does not want to invest further in this connection. Because the Knight of Pentacles, reliable, stable, he's got a plan. But here, this is about rumination. It could be about depression. This is the negative aspect of Virgo. Okay, it could be about depression, rumination, overthinking, but no longer wanting to be the reliable person in this relationship. Let's get 2 more cards. So it's coming up with a plan. Okay. There's some energy here of the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups talks about childhood. It talks about soulmates, and it also talks about children. All right. So it could be different things for both of you guys. It could be that this genius is trying to have some kind of reunion of some sort. Okay. Could be thinking about a soulmate, or could be is really thinking about children that may be involved in this connection. I'm gonna have to pull a card. Let me pull another card on that Six of Cups and let's see what it is, guys. Let's drill down a little further. Okay. There's this King of Swords here. All right. So, and this is a karmic. So what I'm getting from this person is recognizing that this is a karmic relationship, because Six of Cups talks about soul ties from past lives also. Your person's recognizing that. Because in my readings, all upright energies are divine energies, and all reverse energies are karmic energies. This person, they're in a bind. And the reason why they're in a bind, because they are reliant on this person for something. They're reliant on the third party for something. Let's see what they're reliant on the third party for. For financial freedom. It's something financial. So as much as your person, they want to be financially independent and they want to be single because it's a single person. Okay, because it looks like they want to have a reunion with a soulmate. They are dependent on this person for some kind of financial gain here. Yep. They are the overgiver in this relationship. They sure are. Let's get one more card. Yeah, but they're awakening and they can't go back. All right, so from this whole lineup, what I'm getting is this. Your person, with regard to this relationship, they are in the Four of Cups, okay? They don't want it, okay? But they don't know what to do about it. Well, they didn't know, but now they know. Spirit has given them some kind of plan. Okay, this person no longer wants to invest in this connection, but they've been a little depressed because it looks like there may be children involved, and it could be karmic magnetism involved as well. They've also been going through this awakening. So there's a lot of downloads that they've been getting from spirit. And this person is making a plan to be single, but I don't think it's anything immediate. I don't. I think they're now putting this plan into action. They've only just received this inspiration. And maybe that's why I told you that message about activations. I think a person's just received that inspiration as to how they can extricate themselves. Let's see the karmic and why the karmic is coming out in High Priest energy. We have Two of Swords. All right, so there's some kind of mental conflict here. Okay. It could even be depression. But this is also the energy of being at a crossroads. They don't know what to do either. Let's pull out the 4 cards and let's see. We have 3 of Wands. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And we also have the Fool. Okay, so they are also getting some kind of intuitive knowledge as well. Okay, I think they know that your person's going to take this leap of faith, and they want to take a leap of faith too. I don't think they want to be in this relationship any longer. It looks like something was revealed in this partnership here that's making the karmic also want to take a leap of faith. They feel conflicted also. I do think that for a lot of you guys, there are children involved in this. Let's see what has been revealed. But both persons here are looking for out. Okay. So there's some kind of hurt and betrayal that was revealed here. Let me see what it is. Somebody was either stealing money or hoarding money. And it looks like this was revealed here. Yes. It looks like somebody was building themselves up. Okay. I'm getting two messages here because this Queen of Pentacles here, this is a divine energy. That's you. Got it. Okay, so what I'm getting here is two things. One, there are secrets that was revealed, and you have to see which one resonates with your situation. First of all, somebody in this relationship, and I think it's a karmic, it looks like they were stealing money, hoarding money, or holding on to this relationship because of money, and your person found out. That's one. Two, the karmic could have also found out that this person, your masculine, is still holding on to you. They thought that your masculine had released you. They thought their masculine had released you, but they found out some information, a text message or some kind of shit like that, where they realized that your masculine was either still checking up on you, still in communication with you, or something like that. Whatever it is they found, they realized that your masculine is still holding on to you. And they are mourning, they are in grief. And this is what is causing the ending here. So both persons wishing to end this because there's some secret that was revealed here. It could have even been two secrets for some of you. Somebody discovered that somebody was misappropriating the finances. And I really think the karmic discovered that your masculine is still holding on to you in some particular way. They found out whether it's a text message or something. You guys will tell me down below because you would be getting your vibrations too. But they found out that your masculine was still holding on to you, still stuck on you. And this is what's causing a Tower moment right now. All right, let us look at the emotional energy in this relationship. I'm not necessarily related to each other because not everyone can join me in the extended. So this is going to kind of take the place of what's happening. In the extended, we will go deeper. But this is for people that, can't join me there. Not everybody can join me. All right, so let's have a look. Let's see the emotions in this relationship. What are the emotions? What is each person feeling? All right, let's see the masculine energy. 1 second, guys. Yeah. All right, masculine energy is feeling repulsed. So we'll pull a card and see why, okay? Self-defeat. It's in a place of defeat. I'm really feeling a Tower moment here. I really am feeling that energy. And confrontational, can no longer run from the issues, wants to face it head on. All right, so we're going to pull some cards and see what the hell that is about, but that's some powerful energy there. Let's see the karmic. We have painful, so this is a karmic that is in pain. All right, we're going to see why. Something was revealed here, guys, trust me, but they're also feeling empowered. I can tell you, we're tapping into a karmic that's waking up. We have been feeling that. It may not look so, but this karmic has a knowing. They have a knowing, and they're also feeling strong. So I'm really getting there's a decision that this karmic is making also. They're deciding, they're tapping into their intuition, and they're deciding also to take charge. So that queen energy that we saw below the deck pertains to both of these people. And it's both of these people standing in their power and making decisions and making sure that whatever decision that they make, those, especially the innocents, are provided for, cared for. All right, so let's see what is masculine repulsed by. We have King of Wands. Okay, what am I getting here? I think there's a lot of regret. I think they're repulsed by the fact that they didn't stand in their power earlier. They didn't stand in their power earlier. I think they're also repulsed by whatever programming they may have received about what it means to be masculine or what it means to be a man, depending on the gender of your DM. Yeah, they're having some big epiphanies right now. I'm also getting there also some epiphanies about the father figure in their life. They're no longer resonating with what they have been taught, okay, and that sort of dictatorial rule, okay, and they're moving on from that, okay. They're taking charge. They might be also repulsed by whatever has happened in this relationship, okay. Downloads, epiphanies are happening, and they're also deciding to move on, okay. They feel defeated because they know the truth now. What is the truth that they know with that Ace of Swords? They know the truth, and the truth is they only got into this relationship because of their pride and ego. Okay, this is their ego identity. This is the relationship that their ego identity wanted, not their true authentic self. Okay, this is what they were taught by, and I'm really getting, I don't know, by the masculine energy, the masculine father figure in their life, not necessarily a man. This is what they were taught success looks like. Okay, this is what they were taught, but that was just their ego. That's what they were taught as a child. I remember we had that whole message yesterday about uneducating yourself. Okay, because the things that you think you know, that's the things that were implanted in you when you were young. Right now, you have to shake off all of that and do your own exploration. And I'm really getting, this is what your DM has been doing. Finally seeing the truth. That they're alone and unsupported in this connection. There's nothing here. And this is what's pushing them to stand in their power, because the sun is Ra energy, right? Highest vibration of masculine energy. So they're confronting their issues, and it looks like they're confronting and the issue that they're confronting, remember we talked about poverty consciousness? This is the issue that they're confronting, and the different ways that this may manifest in our lives. So I'm seeing that DM and DF are confronting the same issues. And the particular issue that's happening right now is this poverty consciousness and how it manifests in our daily lives. It manifests as workaholism, hoarding. You know, I mean, we had that whole message about decluttering and all that. Hoarding, making decisions about relationships based on what can be gained financially, that kind of thing. So both counterparts I see confronting the same issues and recognizing that it was a hunger for power and poverty consciousness that made them manifest this relationship. The karmic is in pain. Why? Because it's ending. It's ending, and for some of you, it has already ended. We have Two of Cups in reverse. It's dead. It's dead. This connection is being transformed. I'm also getting this karmic that we're tapping into, guys. This karmic is going through an awakening, you know. They are. And as much as they're in pain, there's some power that they're finding in this. Okay, because they too are recognizing how trapped they were. How trapped they were by their own programming. And the things that they were taught. Because they were taught to be codependent. They were taught that this was love. But all they managed to manifest was a lot of conflict and pain. So it looks like they are saying goodbye to that. They're saying goodbye to that as well. And they're feeling very empowered. So it looks like both people are setting themselves free here. The karmic is also feeling strong. Okay? Their heart is not open to this relationship any longer. If ever. Okay? I think also for some of them, they're also trying to manifest some kind of reconciliation. okay, through emotional manipulation. Because remember, the Queen of Cups in reverse is the karmic that's the emotional manipulator. So for some of them, they are trying to have a reunion, but some of them definitely are not. They're releasing this relationship because this connection also stressed them out. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and look, taking action, both stepping into their power. Wow, this is some big shifts here, guys. All right, so let's have a look at where your person's headspace is at with regard to the karmic. Where's your person at when they think about the karmic and this karmic connection? Where's their head at right now? We know that they're thinking about some kind of plan. They've gotten some inspired idea from the universe. But let's see, where's their head at right now? Okay. Their head is at Death reverse. All right, what is this about? And Sun card in reverse. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that your person, they're very depressed. They're very depressed. And there is a transformation that's happening for your person, but they're trying to resist it, or they're not seeing it clearly because of the depression. For some of them, the push with this transformation is causing them to try to cling even deeper into ego. And that's for some of them. Anyway, let's see. See what's going on, guys. When your person thinks about the karmic and the karmic connection, where's their head at? All right, we have the Hanged Man. All right, Pisces energy. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, your person is totally inspired. Cancer energy. And we said this is emotionally manipulative karmic. We have the Fool, Aries. And we have the Ace of Swords. Your person knows the truth. They're seeing everything clearly, guys. They know the truth. They have been in this hangman position, gaining the enlightenment that Spirit wanted to give to them. They're listening to their intuition and listening to the messages that are coming in from the cosmos. And they are realizing that this karmic is emotionally and manipulative. They're seeing that for themselves. And this is what's pushing them to listen to their intuition, to take a leap of faith. They are seeing everything clearly. So let's pull some cards on these 4 cards. And let's see, what are the messages that Spirit wants us to get? Spirit, what do you want us to get with this hangman? What is this about? Okay. What Spirit is recognizing? Oh, why am I saying Spirit is recognizing? What your person is recognizing is that they manifested this relationship from their childhood wounding. All right. Now, the Page of Wands in reverse is a child who has been disempowered. Okay. Whether through abuse, neglect, whatever it is. There's a child that has been abused, a child that has been repressed, a child that's been oppressed as well. And they manifested a relationship that did very much the same. Your person is making that connect with their childhood. This is the aha moment that your person is getting, you know. This is what they're getting. They're realizing that now. And they're also realizing that there's no spark in this relationship. If there was a fire, it was a false fire and it's gone. There's no spark here. Let's see this Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, now for some of them, they have a connection or a child with this karmic. So they're also recognizing that they may have to continue to give to this karmic here in terms of financially. Yeah, that's right. But right now, your person is doing some major healing. That's what I'm getting. They're also recognizing as well that this connection was fated. It was fated to trigger all that inner child wounding so that they could heal their inner child. They're realizing that now. And realizing that is what's causing them to step into their power. So they want to take this leap of faith. Okay. But they feel wounded. It looks like there's been some massive betrayal. Okay. Again, they're also going back into childhood. Whatever's happening right now has sent them right back into childhood where the initial pain and betrayal occurred. Okay, so they're healing that inner child and closing off that cycle. They're also closing off a cycle of being immature and naive, okay, and impulsive. What is the truth that they're seeing? They're seeing the truth about, for some of them, some kind of mental conflict that they've had, or maybe even a mental illness. Spirit, tell us more about that. Whatever it is that they're okay. They're ending a cycle of being indecisive. Because Two of Swords about indecision. They're ending a cycle of being indecisive. What other truths are they seeing? They're seeing some truth about the karmic. And they're realizing that this connection isn't going anywhere. 8 of Wands in reverse. They're realizing that this is very much connected. This relationship, this connection is very much connected to their childhood baggage. We have 10 of Wands in reverse. So this period in time, your person, they're having some major epiphanies and realizations. Their eyes are definitely being opened, both to the spirit world and both to their reality. I'm really getting a sense of this person might have been some kind of escapist. You see how we have this card about confrontational? This is the first time that they're confronting their feelings and confronting the truth of the situation. Why are these people still together? We have the Hierophant in reverse. Spirit is saying that there's still a lesson here for your person to learn. What lesson is that, Spirit? It's a lesson about their childhood. What exactly about their childhood? Okay, it's a lesson about healing, and we get it again. Healing their childhood wounding. Yeah. Why are they still together? The Devil, codependency, addictions. Okay, this karmic is still modeling that to your person. Yes, refusing to see the truth about some kind of addiction, some kind of codependency. So your person's not out of the woods yet, even though they're making moves. They're refusing to see and refusing to face. Both of these people. Why are they still together? What's this? 8 of Wands in reverse, feeling stuck. And then 7 of Cups, somebody's feeling confused. All right, let's see why this person's feeling confused. Why are they feeling confused? Oh, okay. Well, for some of you, no reason. They're just not stepping into their power. Okay? But for some of you, they might be confused because, look, we have the Dark Magician, right? So somebody might be still doing some kind of energetic work to keep your person stuck and confused. Okay? But I don't think this is going to be for a lot of people. I think for the majority of them, they're just not standing in their power. And that is because there is this childhood wounding that's still here that your person needs to confront. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this into the extended, guys. And what we're going to do there, we're going to have a look. I'm going to go into the Sabila. And we're going to have a look at what's happening in your person's life right now. We get some idea of what's happening. But let's ask the Sabila. You know, Sabila is straightforward. We're going to look at your person's heart space energy for the karmic. We're going to look at how the karmic feels about your person. We're going to look at how the karmic feels about you. We're going to get a message, and usually it's the karmic's higher self that comes through. A message from the karmic, their higher self for you. A message from DM, their higher self for you. And then we're going to look at what was going to be the outcome of this connection within the next month. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, dislikes. They all help the channel grow. And if you're able to take it a step further and interact with any of the ads that may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. All right? So see you next time, and if you can. Bye.